Hello guys, good evening. This is coming a little bit late. This is about 3 hours or so after the match has been played. But PSG defeated Bayern in the third in quarter-final game of the day, meaning that they are going to book a place in the final, likely against Madrid, who are already 2 goals up as at the time of making this video. They go from Desiree and Ballon d'Or favourite Usman Dembele. This game was so interesting. Was high end from end to end. Both teams were trying to get the goal. A lot of call. There were two red cards in this game. And it didn't look like the side that got the red card actually played like they got the red. Although it was toward the end of the game, but it was still very very important because at that time PSG were one goal up. Then they got the first red card. Then they got the second goal and they got another red card, and it was already at that time, so it made no difference because they were already comfortable with the win. And even though Bayern got a penalty in the last minute of the game, it was eventually overturned when Anthony Taylor went and checked the VAR. A lot of few talking points from this game. One, Dembele will keep on making his Ballon d'Or claim. I think the only way Rafinha and Yamal could have made a case for themselves, especially Yamal, would have been by winning the Nations League. Even though I still believe that Rafinha is the guy that deserves to win the Ballon d'Or because of he has been the one consistent from the beginning of the season to the very end. Dembele, we can make an argument that Dembele was started popping from January. We can make an argument for that. They started having good games from January. Even in Champions League, it was so bad in the Champions League until Kvaratskhelia came in January and the whole team gelled. You can make an argument for that. However, you can also make an argument that Dembele has become a total gone man. This is not the Dembele that we knew at Barcelona. This is a very very improved Dembele. He knows when to shoot. He knows when to take his chance. He knows when to pass. Like his decision making right now is on par. To the second talking point, Jamal Musiala left the game after the first half, just before halftime. He had a little collision with Donnarumma, which was unintentional because he's trying to get the ball, and it looks like he might be having a little, I think, ankle fracture, which means he'll be out for about 4 to 5 months. Thereabout. This is so sad, and this is one of the issues why what a lot of people have with the Club World Cup, because this was the time where players would have been resting and preparing for the break to have like maybe one or two friendlies, one more friendlies to like build for the man. Not anything serious, but here they are playing in tournament, making it so intense. Um, Presently this season, Hakimi has played over about 70 games this season already. 70 games this season already, and there was a time when playing 50 games was frowned upon, but Hakimi has played over 70 games. Shows you how intense this is. Our thoughts and prayers are with Musiala and the Bayern team. Hopefully he's a very good bowler. He's someone who had injury just last season and came in toward the end of the season to join the team, and he just joined the team for in this Club World Cup, the first game of the Club World Cup. He was injured during the season, till the end of the and joined the team in the Club World Cup first game where he came in as a sub and got an hat-trick against Auckland. Now he has gotten injured again, which is so sad, which is so sad. Sorry to Bayern and Musiala. Hopefully he gets well soon and recovers. Also, this game means Thomas Muller would has played his final game for Bayern Munich. At least a very good season for him. He won the league with Bayern Munich, meaning that he's not leaving empty-handed as the team not winning any trophy. Won the league with Bayern Munich. Was a very good run. As for a Barcelona fan, I must not say I appreciate Thomas Muller as a footballer, but I appreciate him as a comedian because of his very very funny jokes about Barcelona. Especially when we have a game with Bayern Munich. But at least this year, this season we put a stop to all their talks about Barcelona and all by defeating Bayern Munich. But yeah, it was very good run for Thomas Muller. I think it's the club record highest appearance in the Bundesliga. Played a long time. This is his boyish club. Played all his life. Hopefully, we'll see where he's going to play next season. Maybe I'm thinking maybe likely going to be either Saudi or MLS. So that looks like where a lot of these talents are going to. I don't think he might want to move to another European team because of his loyalty for this club. But let's see how it goes, and let's wish him well in the future. We wish him all the best and keep on cracking jokes and keep on putting that smile on a lot of people's faces. Peace and love, guys. I'll make another video very soon to talk about the Madrid game. And yeah, that will wrap it up for today. But it's been a very good run so far in our 100 days challenge. I want to thank all those who have been following us, watching our videos, sharing now for the past about 3 weeks now. Thank you so much, guys, and love you so much. Peace and love.